Hey folks, Dude here. I'm going to be telling you about something that's just, well, in the realm of societal evolution, this one's just a little bit strange. Okay, I'm going to be telling you guys about something, and it is not the April Fool's joke. Today being April 2nd, it is not April Fool's. Apparently, the NFL wants players to be able to smoke weed and get this, improve recruitment. Currently, the recreational use of marijuana is permitted in 3 states and the District of Columbia. As part of an effort to parallel the laws of the resident states, the NFL will now permit players of teams that call these states their home of, well, Washington State, Colorado, and Alaska being the third, and Washington, D.C. to also ingest cannabis without violating the league's substance abuse policy. So the team officials for the Seattle Seahawks, the Denver Broncos, and the Washington Redskins are quietly delighted by the ruling because now they believe that it provides them with a competitive advantage in recruitment. And I'm quoting a website called Russell Street Report. So the way I would see it is this most simply. If you guys are playing actively, don't blow any grass, okay? It's just very simple, very easy. If you're playing actively, do not smoke weed. In the off season, who would know if you blow a J or two? I mean, literally, who would know? If you're playing actively, if you're doing a couple beers, you're doing a couple shots, that's not going to come back and bite you in the ass. If you're blowing grass and they basically piss test you, you're a dead duck. And the thing is, they're recruiting these guys, they obviously from, urban areas, ghetto, what have you. They bring along their bad habits of blowing grass. They don't realize that as a professional player, you can't do that. There's always a potential of them getting you in there. Of course, league rules. They have to piss test you every so often, make sure you're not doing something illegal, some performance-enhancing meds or something along those lines. The thing about it is also when you're actively playing, cardiovascularly, you probably should not be ingesting smoke of any variety. I mean, yeah, they say, like blowing grass is less harmful than tobacco, the rest of the stuff. Yeah, that's neither here nor there. If you're playing actively at, 99, to 150% of your potential, you really don't want to do anything that's going to be detrimental because you're trying to be your best of your best of your best because professional careers, well, let's just be charitable here. The professional career of your average football player is 3 to 4 years at best. Sometimes usually 1 to 3 years. So you know what, dude? If you're pulled out of the hood and you're basically blowing grass, you might want to hold off on that just for a little bit. But the thing is, they're seeing this as a recruitment option. That's really saying something about the base and potential players that they're looking at. They're looking at a bunch of goofballs who can't go, okay, I'm now being seen as something unique, and I can't do this for a short period of time of my life. You know what, dude? If you stop playing and you're just, Joe Average, you could smoke grass until you fall over sideways from just, sheer ridiculousness of content, and nobody would say a word to you. It's when you're actively putting yourself in the microscope, or actually under the microscope, shall I say, you gotta be a little bit more proactive about your activities and your behaviors. These guys, unfortunately, just don't do that. I'm gonna break up on this one. Eat good, keep your 10 ring as always, and I am a libertarian, okay? If you are allowed to, and you can do it legitimately, smoke it to your heart's content, okay? I would tell you most charitably, if it was legal in my area, I'd probably join you. But I can't, I won't, so I shan't. But, hopefully legally I will be able to sometime in the future. I'll see you guys.